Hi, I'm Jason, the Business Development Manager here at the Realty Medics. I want to take a few minutes to talk about people who are self-managing their homes and what the benefits are to hiring a professional property manager. Now, the first question I have to ask is, what is the value of your time? When you hire a professional property manager, you really get your time back. You don't have to deal with the late night phone calls from tenants or the emergency situations or run around town showing the property, handling the day-to-day operations, pulling background checks, all that stuff. It's very time consuming. So what is the value of your time? When you hire a professional property manager, the cost is less than your cable bill, so it's very affordable. And number two, professional property managers can obtain a higher rental amount on your property. We have access to tools and resources and software to run the proper comps, and we have our own portfolio of over 1,100 homes, so we know exactly what's going on in your specific area and what the highest dollar amount that can be achieved is. Number three, property managers have to maximize cash flow. When you hire a property manager, that's one of their tasks is keeping it profitable for you. So we keep costs to a minimum, keep maintenance costs to a minimum, and maximize the monthly cash flow. If we don't, then you're going to terminate the relationship, and it's a lose-lose situation. So it's in our best interest to maximize your cash flow. Remember, this is your retirement income. Number four, property managers are not emotionally vested like somebody who's self-managing a property. When you're self-managing, you get to know the tenants. You feel sorry for them. You want to help them out. So you want to accommodate them and make concessions and accept late rents. And it can be very difficult because it puts you in a very awkward situation. When you hire a professional property manager, it is strictly a business decision. We're sympathetic to an extent, but it's our responsibility to, again, maximize your cash flow. So we're not emotionally invested as somebody who is managing their own home. Number five, we have an access to a large pool of vendors. We've vetted them over the years. We select people who are trusted, who are licensed, insured, they warranty their work, and we have multiple vendors for every facet of maintenance. When you're managing your own property, you've got to rely on yourself. And you got to run around town and find the cheapest products and make sure that you know how to install it, watch YouTube videos and that sort of thing. But with property managers, you have an access to a large pool of vendors. Number six, how familiar are you with Chapter 83 of the Florida statutes? Are you going to classes every couple of months and refreshing yourself and keeping up with the changes in the Florida tenant laws? If not, you can get yourself in a lot of legal trouble. So when you hire a professional property manager, they are fully aware and abide by all of the laws in Florida Statute 83. Number seven, property managers use proper accounting techniques. We have the tools, the resources, the software to handle the 1099 and the financial statements. We use Folio, which is top of the line property management software. We have Show Mojo embedded on our website to assist with showings. We have our own proprietary software that we've created. We can run nationwide background checks. We've got access to the MLS and Zillow and Trulia and just all sorts of technology that you may not have when you're self-managing your own home. Number eight, we have 30 people on staff here. So when you're self-managing, you understand you know a lot about your situation and you've done this for a while now, but you're relying on yourself. And with us, you've got 30 people who have respective expertise in their specific area who really know exactly what to do and how to handle these situations. So we've got 30 people here that are working towards making this a profitable investment for you. Number nine, our in-depth marketing and background checks. We post the property on 75 different rental sites. You're going to get a ton of exposure. But when it comes to the nationwide background checks, we look at nationwide criminal history, nationwide residential history, income documents, credit scores, social media accounts, sex offender lists, employment verification. We want to fully vet every applicant, and we've got the tools and the resources to do that. But if you're self-managing your own home, you're kind of limited in what background checks you can do, so it's sort of a shot in the dark. And number 11, we are investors as well. So we see it from your point of view. Keeping costs to a minimum, maximizing profitability, maximizing cash flow, and making this an overall great investment for you. This is your retirement income, so you want to make the most of it. And property management is very affordable. As I mentioned, it's less than your monthly cable bill. So if you have any further questions or you'd like to chat some more, feel free to give me a call. Again, I'm Jason with the Realty Medics. I look forward to talking to you. Thank you.